Okay, so let's do a little fancy footwork. What do you say? I'm going to come off my block and have the block handy to use for our footwork, and come back to seated on too many blankets. I'm going to take one of these away. And so sitting up on a bolster or a blanket, just so that your hips are elevated somewhat, and have your block handy to just take I've got my right ankle over the block. So maybe find the height that works for you. So I think that medium height is the best. And just allow your foot to be, you don't have to elevate it if you don't want to, but it just feels a little easier to access. So just with your outside of your lower leg, and just massage your foot a little bit. So just start with a little warming up. Rub the sole of your foot. Give it a little massage. And then begin a little deeper massage. So if it's available for you to take both thumbs to the sole of your foot and really get in there and palpate. So you might find some tender, just like we find trigger points on our body that are tender. You might find a place that, and I haven't studied reflexology, but I know that there are different lines, meridian energy lines that are connected in our foot to different organs in our body. So I guess you could if you find a place that's particularly tender, then you might go online and look at the reflexology and see where what that is related to in your body. So you might want to put some extra attention there. Don't forget about your heel, sides of your foot. So just really getting in there and giving your foot some love. And then just go ahead and hold hands with your foot. So interlace your fingers between your toes. And it probably feels a little uncomfortable. But again, these are, this is like so that our feet get stretched, our toes get crunched up in shoes, and so it's important to create some space so that they've got room. And then just take your ankle and gently rotate it in some circles. That's why the block is really handy. So with your foot off the block, being able to, and then make sure you reverse directions. You don't have to move fast, just and feel into your ankle. Good. And then you can unhold your fingers and just give your ankle a little massage and squeeze, and maybe work your hands up your calf a little bit. So really getting into the back and front of your lower leg. A little massage here. There might be some tender spaces there as well. Good. And then pat your foot. Good. Thank you. And let's switch sides. So finding the place where you can place your foot. Oh, my poor cranky knee. Okay, that's better. And just begin by just kind of gently squeezing. So just work your hands around your foot, the top of your foot, the sole of your foot, and just squeeze. Bringing a little attention and focus to our beloved feet. Bless them, love them for their wonderful function that they provide for us. And then let's do some massage. So get in there nice and deep. So get your thumbs in, work your way nice. You know how, like, one of my favorite things, I don't know about you guys, when I get a massage, it's like, please get my feet. Oh, give your feet the massage that you always want the masseuse to give you. So, and you might find some different places on this foot than on the other foot that feel tender. So just notice, maybe make a note again, or after class, you can do a little research, check in on the reflexology points on your foot and see if there's a tender area that might be revealing something in your body that you need to pay some extra attention to. And then hold hands with your foot. So just threading your little finger between your little and second toe, and just, you can get some assistance. And again, really getting your toes in there, getting your fingers in between, and then some nice gentle ankle circles. Stay connected to your breath. And just, again, just really paying attention to any sensations and switch directions. Give your foot the well-deserved attention and caring that it needs right now. And then you can pause, give your ankle, top of your foot. So really get in and check out behind your, above your heel, your Achilles tendon, massage in that space, and then just give a nice massage to your lower leg. Get into your calf, any tight areas in your calf, give them some love. Good. Maybe rub your foot, pat it out. Yay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank your foot. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you so much. Okay. All right, my friends. Let's keep a blanket, nice soft blanket under your knees. It's morning time. And if you have carpet, then you've got a little softness. But if you've got a hardwood floor, then it feels good. So taking your knees hip distance apart. And we're going to do a little, did this the other day in class. Oh my gosh, so this was really good. Taking your hips back, you can tuck your toes under for a little toe stretch. Walk your hands in front of you, and then press down. So make sure that I can demonstrate this for you. So we want to press down so that your hand is flat on the floor. And then you're going to keep all of your knuckles engaged and just palm up. So can you see that? So the heel of my hand, all of my knuckles, and then I'm pressing down and just lifting the palm. So we're not doing cat-cow yet. Sorry, Cindy. Doing a little hand work. So, and Farrell, probably come up a little bit, just so that you can get more weight in your in your palm. So just reaching back and lengthening, pressing all of my knuckles press into the floor. My palm is in the floor. And really, like, the tendency is to want to lift your knuckles up to cup your palm, but keep your knuckles down. Keep your, and so like you're pulling your fingers back towards you, cup your hand. Can you feel how that strengthens? Can you really feel that? Good. And then relax. Walk your hands back in towards you. And you're going to lift. Just keep all of your fingers on the floor. Lift just the palm of your hand. So what does that look like? It should feel really intense, and you can tell the work that's happening on our wrists. So here I am. Everything is flat. I'm just going to lift the palm up. Okay, can you feel that? You should really be feeling that here in your wrist. Yeah. Can you feel that? Right? Like, we seriously need this work. So pressing down, keeping the palm down, everything down, and just lifting that fleshy part. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So if that, I thought that was such, really such good work. So you can have your hands out a little bit in front of you to do that work. Lifting, just lifting here. Keeping all of your fingers down. You can really feel this all the way up through your forearm even. If you bring your hands in a little bit closer, it's going to be a little bit more intense. Pressing down, lifting your hand. You'll feel it now up even higher. So just noticing that. And then relax. Sit back. Give your wrists a little work. So really good stuff.